Welcome to the Rebel Devils podcast. My name is Jordan Smith and I'm your host. I'm here today with two of the UK's biggest slags, Belle Olivia and Sophia Smith. What the fuck? What the fuck?
We have a present for you.
I thought you stunk a tuna in this room. Is this yours, Sophia? How does it fit your dick in it?
This wood.
Fucking hell, how much money can I get for these? You've just given me a good treat, to be fair.
Save about £200 in that.
200 quid, I could get probably 200 grand for them. Surprised. But let's get straight into it, guys. You know, you guys are both successful OnlyFans models, right?
Yeah.
In your own rights, different timings, different everything. But what I want to get to grips with is, what is your story, Belle? How did you start OnlyFans?
Okay, right. So I started, but I've been wanting to do it when I was younger, obviously, but I wasn't old enough. So I had to kind of wait until I turned 18. So like in Ireland, like we don't leave school until we're like 19. So I was actually in my second last year of school, high school. I don't know if you call it whatever in the UK, but so yeah, the day I turned 18, like I was still in school, but I started it, like I was doing it, like trying to hide my identity, like I didn't show my face or anything. I was trying to like keep it on the down low, but yeah, that didn't really last for long, because obviously I got quite big quickly. So I was posting like loads of TikToks, and just they went viral. You know what TikToks are like, if you post it, like it gets pushed to people in your area. And then all of a sudden, like, I just got really big. And I was still in school doing it, and it was just a bit weird. Like, I'd literally go to school during the day, and then I'd get home, and I'd do my OnlyFans messages, I'd do my posts on social media, I'd take my content, and all that. And, yeah, it was just a bit weird, because I was just juggling loads of things. And
But you made it in the end.
anyway, we made it in the end. A lot of, like, shit along the way. Like, I got so much like backlash, especially like from people in my school.
Oh, 100%.
Bitching.
You got all these
Really
haters.
weird. I just remember like the day everyone found out, like was walking in, like the looks I was getting. I just knew, I was like, oh god, everyone knows. Yeah.
No way. How did that make you feel?
Honestly, I didn't really care because I was making so much money, but it was just like I was just like so awkward.
Money does money create happiness?
Bag, baby.
Yeah, it fucking does. Like it does. I don't care what
Does
anyone
it?
says.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. Bully me all you want, but like if I'm bringing in like thousands every week, like.
Yeah,
Do I
it's
really-
always the
do I really
comment,
care?
How much do you make a month?
I actually
Yeah,
saw a press
like-
article about you which said you made more money than your teacher in a week.
Yeah, I did. So like that's why.
Did that teacher ever say to you,
My teachers.
you didn't amount to
I'm not
anything or
sure
anything like that?
if they ever found out. I'm sure they did. Like word gets around.
Maybe they
like,
wanked over you, Belle.
Oh god,
Just letting you know.
that'd be naughty.
So you, Sophia, what's your story? How I know where you're from. You're from Durham.
Durham, big up Durham.
Big up the Durham, and we also, you're with a new boyfriend at the moment, which is great. But
Yeah.
tell me how you got into OnlyFans. Like, how?
So mine was quite accidental. It was like my sex tape.
You
got
accidentally
leaked.
took a penis inside you?
I
Or?
accidentally had sex, and then it accidentally got leaked all over the internet. And
Fuck off.
just from there, I just thought, oh well, might as well get the bag for
Yeah.
what's on the internet. And then just from there, just started out, did keep it quite secret at first, and then just decided, fuck it.
And now your vag is
And
everywhere.
now showed my tits on the side, man, and
You are
everyone
everywhere.
fell in love with
Do
me.
you know how I describe you two in one word? Clap. You've been all
Gonna
over
be
the UK within an instant, 100%.
Everywhere.
So obviously, I know you two both anyway, and I know what you two naughty girls get up to, right?
Too much.
You do a lot of girl-on-girl content, but are you actually both straight? I'll ask you first, Belle.
Nah, I love dicks. I'm all for dicks.
Same.
Yeah, so I just do it for the crack. Like, it's not like I get off on it, but like I just do it for fun. I do
For
it
fun,
yeah.
for money, for
But
fun.
like everyone's like, so you're bi if you're doing it for fun. I'm like, nah.
But
do
it is
for fun.
enjoyable.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
can be.
Do you enjoy licking a good
Puss.
Mary?
Yeah.
I prefer sucking a dick.
Yeah.
What about you, Sophia? Are you straight, bisexual, lesbian,
Oh, I don't really know.
trans?
Very. Squidward's here.
Squidward's here. Fucking hell, I don't know how you did fit in them boxes.
I know. Tell me about it.
So, obviously, you both say you're straight, even though you lick a bit of Mary, should we say?
A lot.
A lot. A lot. Okay. Well,
It's a regular occurrence.
what's it like filming explicit content with girls? You know, interesting to know.
I feel like it depends, like, on the girl, and like if you have like a good
In what
connection
sense?
with
Yeah.
the girl.
Like, that's a connection.
Yeah.
We've got a connection.
Yeah,
We're going to be
Can't wait
filming.
Have
to
you
lick that
ever?
puss later.
Yeah.
Have you ever licked her, Mary?
Well,
Maybe.
we will be tonight.
Will be tonight. Okay, interesting.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
You know what's coming.
Subscribe.
Because I
Subscribe
find it
and
fucking
share.
weird, right? Because obviously I'm a gay guy, right? You guys are straight girls. Guy.
You want to hold this wood, John?
Yeah, well, I already did, babe. But basically, you know, you're a girl. You look a bit of Mary. We're going to say Mary because we're PG format, right?
Not mine,
And that's cool.
apparently.
To every guy out there, that's the coolest thing. Oh my God, my bird does this, my bird does that.
Some
But
guys
if
don't
I do
get
that,
it.
or another straight guy does that, and they get with a guy, that's gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why has society positioned it like that? What's
I
your
feel like because
opinion on
guys
that?
get turned on by girls doing it, but I don't know necessarily many girls get turned on by guys doing it.
Ah, okay. So, this is a question which a lot of people are asking right now. What is the weirdest or worst experience sexually of your entire life? I bet there's many. You
It's
dirty
just this one
bastards.
time. Well, it's just like, I don't know, this is a universal experience for most girls, but like
Your rave
the most horrendous, well, the rave, I actually
That was a
enjoyed that
good
one, but like,
What?
well, this is rave one where I was basically in warehouse project rave, and I was off my
Big up
head.
warehouse
Big
project.
up
Big
warehouse,
up
like,
warehouse.
you know. Basically, I got so out my face. I was, you know, taking something, and I just got really, really like
Viagras.
really.
Viagras?
No. It basically, I might as well have fucking taken a Viagra. I don't know what came over me, but I was in the middle of this rave with a guy, and I just got really excited in the downstairs area. I was like, I'm out, like, we're going to the Port Louis right now. I took this guy and I dragged him across the rave, and he was like, what is going on?
So you are a horny little bitch.
Yeah,
aren't you?
that was actually weird that day. I don't know what happened. Took him into the Portaloo, and like, you know the way, you know, when a guy's in a rave, they can't really like get it up. This guy like was.
Well, I wouldn't know
got it-
that, darling.
Oh.
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 Everyone I meet gets it up. But
Yeah. Well, it's like a lot of guys when they're at raves, like they say they can't get it up because they've been taking too many pharmaceuticals. This guy shot up, smarties, and then I was like, fuck me. I was like, take the phone and just record me right now, and then the rest is history. And we made a tape, and then the next day I was like looking at my camera roll, and I was like, I remembered. I was like, oh my God, there's no way. And I realised what I'd done. I was like, oh shit.
And what about you,
don't-
Sophia?
I don't remember.
What would you say
I mean-
your worst or weirdest sexual experiences?
I've got one similar. Me and Georgia were out with you, actually.
What, me?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
out with you, and then you's left. And we were in Monkey House, and we sort of, well, she licked my bumhole in the toilet.
What?
In Monkey
What?
House
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Monkey House, the very classy place.
Owners to Monkey House, don't watch this.
Big up Monkey
Big
House.
up Monkey House.
Big up Chimpanzee House. They're the ones with the bumholes, aren't they? Fucking hell. Wow. So, like, talking about that, do you guys have fetishes? You know, what turns you girls on? Belle.
Obsession.
Obsession. Like, I do like guys that are older than me too. I feel like I've got a bit of a like daddy
Daddy.
fetish.
Daddy?
Little, maybe a big daddy
Sorry, Daddy.
fetish.
A big penis daddy.
Just daddy. Just daddies. Alpha daddies.
Alpha dads.
Alpha
Alpha
daddies.
dads. Okay, so that is the advice to the human beings of today, which is you need to be an alpha dad.
Yeah.
You want Belle Olivia? Be an alpha
Be
dad.
dads.
What about you, Sophia?
Or just the clit. You need clit action.
You like the clip being
I like
smashed?
the click being.
Do you know, this is already the weirdest podcast I've ever done. But I love it. But
Or if they can get like the tongue.
Yeah, tongue, and then like
Oh shit.
that's like the best combo.
Oh my god.
so,
God.
what's your favourite position then? Your favourite position versus the male favourite position. So, like, what position do you like to be in? What position do you want them to be in? If that makes sense.
I love when like a guy's lying down and then you're like kind of like on top of them like that, and then they get you and they start hammering them into you.
Do you call that the bell?
I don't know what I call it, but
I
just
know what
hits.
fucking yours is, Sophia. So yeah.
The wiggle.
Okay, what's yours? What's your signature move, Sophia?
The wiggle.
The wiggle.
The wiggle.
So
You just grind on the dick.
I've actually spoke to a few men now since our last podcast, you know, what the wiggle is. And all I've heard is good compliments of it. It's unique, it's different.
It's different.
And basically you literally wiggle on that shaft,
wiggle on
should
the
we call
cock.
it? Describe it to us.
Yeah,
Belle. Give us some insight. You want to know,
girls.
Belle? You
Yeah,
obviously want to know.
I wanna try
She needs
it.
some tips. Belle needs some
Yes.
tips. Sophia's the new mastermind of the penile.
Should I pretend
Yeah.
we sit on the dick and we wiggle?
Oh, you wiggle.
We don't wiggle,
Yeah,
wiggle.
yeah.
It falls.
Okay, I'm trying that tonight.
Right, we'll try
yeah.
that tonight.
Sneaky link tonight.
Sneaky link tonight.
Another quick question. Belle,
Yeah.
do you spit or swallow?
Swallow.
Okay, that was fast. Okay, you know exactly what you like to do. What about you, Soph?
Like it in my mouth. Show them. and
Then-
swallow.
Oh.
Well, do you know what? We're going to put this to the test later, but you don't know anything about it yet. However, we will test that. Personally, depends on the person. Whether I spit or swallow. But we'll see on that one. But so this is a really important question. You know, big up the mainstream guys, big up the average Joe. And what tips would you give to a man or a teenager above the age of 18 to deliver a top-notch sexual experience? You know, the perfect way to pleasure a girl.
Lick pussy.
Wait, puss.
But don't do it good. Like, if you're going to do it,
Yeah.
like, some guys do it and they don't know what they're doing. It's like, oh.
You have to like lick the clit and
And then
use
put
your
up.
fingers.
Right, I want a
Little
little bit of,
curves.
maybe not a physical demonstration, but some form of like, you know, give me more.
So like in, up,
Curve the
and
fingers.
curve the fingers to hit the G spot.
And guys,
Do you do it
While
fast?
you
Do you do
lick
it
the
slow?
clit really
But-
fast.
oh, for me, it's a bit both.
Is
I think
it?
guys sometimes need to do it slow and fast. Like, calm down.
You love a
sometimes
good rapid penetration.
rapid penetration. But also, guys,
Rapid, like an
need to,
MPG.
they
In
need
and
to,
out.
what you call it? They need to speak in the bedroom. If you're just silent, you're not dirty talking, like
Yeah.
sporing. You need to talk.
Hi, my name's Jordan.
Yeah. You need to talk to me.
It's like,
Talk
yeah, you
to
fucking
me.
love it, Belle, you dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking take them fingers.
I fucking love
Yeah,
it.
that's what you
I
like, innit?
fucking love it.
So, saying that, what's your biggest turn off? What's the biggest ick you could think of? You know, what's the biggest ick that's ever happened? Come on, you've had, you know, you are, in my opinion, the biggest slags of the United Kingdom.
Big
you
up
know.
Jordan.
Big up.
Big up, Jordan. Ah, yeah, shut up. One fucking talk.
After you, maybe.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Second place, tell me.
You go first.
Oh.
Biggest turn off.
Biggest turn off. I can't even think.
For
you know,
me,
just when they.
I'm not
think-
into-
they
I'm
think
not into
they're,
fat
like, hitting
people.
The spot, but they're just not.
Ah, okay. So
They think they are. They're so
Yeah.
confident.
They
but
didn't
just
deliver
aren't.
that advanced sexual
actually,
sequence.
as well, if they don't lick it, then they're out. You know what I mean? If
They don't lick it, then they're out. So there's no
Bye-bye.
lick out. It's
Oh,
licking or fuck
My,
off.
my biggest turn off is a soft dick.
oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. Do you
Like,
know what my
when it's
biggest
not
turn off was,
me.
Belle?
What?
Was the day on my 27th birthday where you apparently got me a nice, good-looking stripper for my birthday. And in fact, it was a 55-year-old
Black.
fireman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who...
Sorry, we actually did think he was going to come like the picture.
Yeah, and I had a blindfold on at the time, just to let you know. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. No idea. But what happened to me was I just heard Belle laughing in the background. And then all I thought was,
When he showed up, I was like,
shit.
nah.
something bad is happening
Yes.
right now.
I
And then
actually
I
don't
could
you.
smell it. I could smell the ash
Yeah.
Jesus.
of this guy. And I had the whole thing put in front of me without knowing a thing went on, and then took my blindfold off and I was like,
What the fuck?
it was like the most anti-climax ever. And now I know why Belle was laughing.
Yeah.
Right?
Best
and do
day
you know
of my
what?
life.
That's why I got her back.
Yeah.
As soon as her birthday came up, I got a 4-foot dwarf handcuffed,
I saw
That was
that.
so funny.
handcuffed to her arm, and she had no choice about it.
Fucking loved it.
And this guy, this dwarf was 45, 50 years old.
He was loving it.
He
He
was
got to
loving it.
motorboat me.
Yeah, well, do you know what? That might happen, Maya. We'll see. We'll see. And
Well,
then this is a huge question, by the way, girls. Does size matter?
Well, yeah. What are you gonna?
You're not gonna get pleased by a micro penis.
Like, there's nothing much to do with the little one, is there really?
Well, like, compare it. What is the perfect penis to you?
About like 6.5, 7.
Okay, interesting.
Girthy.
Girthy. Yeah.
Girth matters.
It's very how they use it though too. Like.
For me personally, it's
the
about
curve.
like the
Yeah.
curve.
Oh
The curve.
shit! Oh
The
shit!
curve.
Yeah, the curve is a big thing.
It is.
Right.
I love a
Especially-
good vein as well, like a few veins, like
Yeah.
popping out during the day.
An upwards curve,
Hits the
really
spot.
good.
Yeah.
And then
hits
on
me.
top of that, what's really important to me is connection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna connect. If you eye fuck, you're having a good time.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You're both in relationships. You must have a few eye fucks
Eye fucks.
where you look into their eyes whilst getting fucked, and you
Yeah.
think,
That is
Yeah.
good shit.
It is good
this
shit.
is good shit. You're like, this is the next cocaine. Like this
Yeah,
is the
no,
next
it
fucking
actually
drug.
is unreal.
No, definitely.
And then also, a question I want to ask is, what amount of length? And do you know what? We actually discussed this years ago, Belle, off the record. And I remember what you said, so I'm gonna put this up. And this is, what is the perfect length of sex in terms of like, how many
Ooh.
minutes?
For me, I'd say like around 10 to 15.
You nailed it. You are the same person as you were 3 years ago. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember we were in
Where were we?
Ed's house.
Oh,
Won't mention his second name yet. But yeah, you said 15 minutes tops. That's what you
yeah.
said.
Yeah,
Any
tops.
longer and I'm like
You
obliterated.
get bored,
I-
don't you?
Oh, yeah, you do get
Mate,
bored.
I want a good sesh, short amount of time.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
it needs like the build up, then it needs the foreplay, then it needs the sex. It just gets like
Yeah.
you need to have the whole experience.
Yeah,
definitely.
exactly.
It's not when
but,
it's just like they bend you over and fuck you for 40 seconds. It's
but
just,
15 minutes of
Yeah.
penetration and above is like, no, you need to come right now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Or,
right
like-
I
now.
get frustrated.
Or
mate,
it's like,
if they don't-
oh, it's like, are you attracted to me?
Yeah. I'm
That's
like,
what it's-
my
yeah.
throat's starting to hurt from how much I've just been moaning. Like,
Loads of shit.
I know, it's like, what can I say now?
yeah, fucking hell.
Said everything I can say.
You're just like,
Literally. So you're both in relationships. Weird question because 24 months, well, 12 months for you, 24 months for you. I never in a million years thought you'd be in a relationship.
neither did
Fucking
I.
No.
You and me
No.
both.
How do your boyfriends react to that? That you do what you do, like you do what you do.
Obviously they find it really hard.
Yeah.
I have to give it to them. Like, it's not easy, but it's worth it being with us.
Yeah.
How? Tell me.
We have the personality that no other person
Yeah.
has.
Okay.
Yeah.
In
Full
what
of,
way?
I full like, what's the word?
We're very like, we are loyal when we're
Yeah,
in
we're loyal.
relationships and like,
Mm.
we'll give the world to someone.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know that.
absolute
And do
worlds.
you know what? From knowing you, Q, what you like is attention.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You
Need
need
attention.
that. And also, the reason I say that,
24/7. Cuddles 24/7.
Belle-
Hugs 24/7.
you're number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason I know that is, Belle, as we know, before I got in a relationship last time, I was the same. Very much the same. Addicted to attention. shall we say.
Dying for some attention.
Dying for some attention.
So the next question is more about like boundaries. Like, what boundaries do you set for your boyfriends? What is the? You surely had that conversation when you got together.
Yeah.
You do OF. It's like surely it's like.
So the
I can't
first one's
shag
no
every
boys.
Tom,
yeah,
Dick, and
yeah. No
Harry.
boys.
No boys.
No collabing with any other boys.
Just keep them in the loop, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do something, tell them.
It's more like if don't do something that you wouldn't like if they did to you.
Yeah.
Always think that at first.
Yeah, no,
Obviously, it was hard. You had to learn your way through it, like know what's not on and what
What's
is on.
right and not.
But it's a learning experience. Like at the
Yeah.
start, like maybe I did things that I shouldn't have done, but it's all like learning, and like
Okay.
you kind of understand what you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
But how has that impacted your current or previous relationships? How has OF affected it? You first, Belle.
Like other relationships with people.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, it just kind of messed up my previous relationships. When some guys, honestly, that I've gotten with just don't care. Like they haven't ever like brought it into them, hasn't bothered. But I did have one relationship where it definitely did. Kind of like towards the end, they were just so fed up of like the attention. It was almost like they were just insecure. So
Well, basically, I've been out with you on nights out, mate. before, and loads of people come up to you.
Yeah.
You are quite famous. You know, you are very famous, if anything. And everyone's like, is that Belle?
Oh, no.
It's like, shit, I wanked off to you last night. How do you feel about that?
I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Like, I don't think it's like...
How does the BF feel about it, though?
He doesn't like it, obviously. It's not nice. But, like, he knows it's like... who cares? It's not even that
It's
big
like
a
an
deal.
alter ego, isn't
It's
it?
just... Yeah, it's just like...
You're paying for them dates.
Yeah.
Literally.
He, like...
If you're going home to him, then it doesn't really.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Like, if he's the one who gets to hit, then, like...
Look at him.
What about you?
Yeah.
And obviously, Sophia, you're in a newly amazing relationship. How would you say that's impacted yours?
Well,
Or
the thing
previous
is-
ones?
Yeah, so previous ones have always like, well, I wasn't really like in any previous ones. I was in like talking stages and stuff like that, and
Yeah, we know
not
about
good
that.
ones where it did affect it. And at the end of the day, I've always said, if someone doesn't accept me for me, they don't accept me for me, and
Yeah.
they can fuck off.
Okay,
'cause
interesting.
they're not worth.
So has
time.
Brandon accepted you for you?
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Like, obviously, we set boundaries, we listen to each other, we talk about it, and he's always said, "Oh, I would never wife an OnlyFans girl," but he said
They all say that, and
yeah,
then they meet
all
us.
say that, and then
They meet us.
they see how you are as a normal person, and like they get to know the real you, and that's what they've fallen in love with, really.
Yeah. I love when a guy says, "I'm never dating an OnlyFans girl." But like,
And
you're
then they do. It's
gonna
like,
fuck-
yes, you
try
are.
it. Give it 2 fucking months. Give it 2
Yeah.
months.
So, like, how often do you have sex with your partners per week?
Well, for me, like, ideally it would be once a day. But if we're in an argument, probably
Ideally, once a day.
Never.
not. But yeah, it depends how much we argue. If we argue, we're not gonna want to fuck each other that day.
But when you do fuck, then
Makeup
it's fucking
sex.
great.
Well, makeup sex,
You love
yeah.
your
But
makeup
sometimes the arguments like, so you're just like, oh, you're so pissed off.
More
Sex can't even
passionate.
fix it.
Sophia?
About twice a day.
Twice a day.
Just yeah.
Slag.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm only kidding. Is it a honeymoon phase though, right?
Yeah.
You know, you've just got together.
Starting
But how is
period,
it? Is
and
it
I'm
great? Is
just
it
a
is
bit
it,
of a
is it
honeycomb.
amazing?
Yeah, it's good sex.
Bevo is a good shag.
Don't tell the girls.
There we go.
There's
Happy
plenty
days.
of them trying to get with them at the minute.
So, Sophia, I've seen the removed video from HS.
The dreaded
I
Squidward
am
video.
Squidward. Okay, so I've seen that.
Squidward.
What would you say to HS for doing that type of video to you? 'Cause it's
Bells, you
awful,
wanna send a
right?
message first?
Cunt.
Cunt.
Don't
Hey,
talk
Jess
about my
is a
best
cunt.
mate like that.
HS is
Don't
a
fucking
cunt.
talk to her like that.
And what would you say,
well,
Sophia?
I mean, he tried to fly me in Georgia to Dubai in
What?
September, so if he wants to
What do
change
you,
his
what do you mean
tune
tried
now,
to
then-
fly you? Tried or won or what?
I mean, if he wanted to sign me, that was what was kind of
Did he succeed?
no.
What about... I've heard bad things about his percentages. What would you say about that?
Well, I'm not going to discuss too much about percentage, but it's not something that I was really wanting to get involved with.
Was it above
Two.
40%?
Blow me up.
Was it above 40%? Above 40% of your earnings?
Yeah, no.
So if you earn 100 grand, you'd take 40.
I'd rather do it myself. I'm just going to leave that
So
at
it's above
that.
40. Agreed?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. That is very interesting. So we're going to go into OF now.
Okay.
Straight into the deep end. So what is the best place you've ever filmed a sex tape? Belle.
Oh shit.
Well, Project
I'm
Warning.
guessing there's
Well,
many.
obviously, it was the warehouse one. I also did one in this was actually fun in like if you know Creamfields Festival in the UK. It's like
Obviously.
biggest festival in the UK. It's all camping. So like we snuck out the festival and filmed like a tape in the tent in the campsite.
Fuck
in
off.
the cold campsite. Gold campsite. Let's fucking go. There's loads of like Scottish camping around me too. I'd say they were like, "What the fuck is going
the
around?"
Scottish are the most
Scottish.
judgmental as well.
I remember we were just shagging. I could just hear Scottish accents in my ear. I was like, "What the fuck?"
And what about you, Sophia?
Probably monkey house toilets, if I'm honest with you.
Can't beat that. Like,
Yeah, you can't beat the
cheeky
monkey house
bum
toilets.
lick in the monkey house toilet.
But like, you know, you guys, I know you're both in relationships right now,
Yeah.
but at one point you didn't. You know, you had to do collabs, right? So, for example, you collabed with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this friend.
Yes, coming tonight.
So like, how does it feel like to like do shit with your friends? Does it not make things weird? Does it make
Right,
things
it's so
awkward?
funny.
Yeah.
It's just funny because we're like close and we're besties, so it's like it's just normal.
Did you enjoy it though? Sexually?
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
When you're doing it with your friends, you just
It's just fun
yeah.
because you're all so close anyway.
Saturday night.
Standard.
So
I feel like normal girls
standard
probably would
is
now.
licking vag on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
If you're an OnlyFans
standard
girl,
licky
yeah.
licky.
Saturdays,
Saturday night.
Saturdays, Mary
Saturday
night.
night takeaway.
Yeah.
Come
Saturday
on.
night takeaway. Fuck.
Fish.
Fell on a plate.
So like, how do you deal with the attention of guys? Like, how do your boyfriends react? How do you react to it? Obviously, Belle, I've been with you on a night out. I know what happens. You know, you get someone
Yeah.
going, that's Belle Olivia.
It's so awkward because I'm like, at some point to me, I'm like,
Where?
But how do you deal with it? How does your boyfriend deal with it? How do you...
I'm chill with it. Like, it doesn't really phase me, to be honest. Like, I suppose if you put yourself out online, it's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, interesting. And also, like, what I want to ask is, what is the weirdest request you've ever had from any subscriber ever? And the next
you wanna
one's
go
going to
first?
surprise.
So mine's probably to squirt in a jar. Send it to the subscriber so that they can have a shot of it every morning. Yeah.
I've got one of my models, Zach Blackman, lovely guy, love him.
love that.
And he got paid $1,000 to fuck an orange.
An orange.
So, Belle,
I had a weird one.
I'd say you're probably the most experienced person on OF
I
at
did.
the moment.
I did this one too when I was like.
But you
18.
fucked an orange.
No.
A
but
banana.
I did one where he wanted me to put a block of butter up my back door.
He wanted a
What the
block.
fuck?
He wanted
Block
a bit
of
of
butter,
blur
and he
pack up his
wanted me
bubble.
to video it melting out. and
Stop it.
and I did it.
Did you
What-
do it?
Well, I tried to do it, but it didn't.
What?
Kind of
What?
flopped.
You shoved Lurpak up your ass.
I couldn't really get it up my ass, to be honest. I tried to, but it wasn't going up. So I was telling the guys, like, I can't really do this properly. Like, it's not working. I can't get it up there. And he was like, oh, please try. So I did try, but I just couldn't get the butter up my back door. So
Did you give him a refund?
I did half the video. Like, I still put it, like, I tried to wing it.
You put a block of butter up your ass.
Well, it didn't go up because I
You
couldn't
put
get
a
it
block
in.
of Lurpak up your ass.
Tried to, you know. God
How
loves it.
much money?
God loves a try.
God loves a tryer.
How much money did
It wasn't Lurpak. It was Irish Kerrygold.
There was no six pack. It was
Big
Lurpak.
up the Irish.
big up the
Fuck
Irish
my
Kerrygold.
Oh, God.
So, how do you guys think that? You know, obviously you do OF now. You've made 70. You made more. How long do you think OF is going to last for you guys?
Just riding the wave. Whenever it stops, it stops.
I mean,
But then what?
sex sells.
sex will always sell. Yeah.
Did your sex
People
sell?
love
Yep.
characters as well. Like, not characters, but people love people. So, as long as we stay
Yeah.
ourselves, then
Exactly, yeah.
it'll still sell.
But
I want to rebrand as a MILF when I'm older.
you want to rebrand as a MILF?
If I like just be a sexy MILF.
She wants to rebrand as a MILF.
Well, if I have kids, then.
Okay, but do you have any regrets
Maybe
doing your
mama.
OF career? Do
What?
you have any regrets doing your OF career?
Not really. Everything I did got me to where I was, so I'm just glad I did everything. and
What
just-
about you,
just like
Sophia?
content.
I mean, you can't really regret anything, but I just regret not going full force when I started because I kept it hidden for like not about a year, if I'm honest. And then I went out there, but like as soon as I went out there, it kind of just started popping,
What popping?
popping a titty.
So
Titty.
the section before we get into the exciting stuff is the money. So how much did you make, Sophia, in your best month?
I mean, I said it on the last one, but about 70k.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
Really, you know, 70,000 British pounds. a month is a lot of
British.
money. But Belle, you know, I've seen her on New York.
Yeah,
Times
she's
I've
done
seen.
it 4 times.
You have made bread, haven't you?
I've had a few good times.
What would you say your best month's ever been?
I'm not going to say the full number, but it has
Can
been
I
like-
give you a boundary? Can I give like above 200k?
I'm not saying anything, but it was 6 figures. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I don't like to say it.
I'm not trying to brag, but
I'm not
like,
trying to brag.
I'm minted.
I like to make money.
I like to make money and I like to fuck myself.
And I make 6 figures. Okay, so, but what's your biggest purchase ever been then?
Probably like my car.
How much do you pay?
It was
Cash.
60k.
Okay.
I can't even drive, by the way.
So you bought it for the person
To get
you with?
driven.
Oh, to get... You like to
She's
ride.
got a
I like to
driver.
ride.
You like to ride.
I've got a driver.
What about you, Soph?
Probably fucking hell. I don't really know, if I'm honest. I've always been quite an experienced kind of person,
Yeah,
so
true.
it's always quite like holiday.
Me and Sophie are gonna get lit in Ibiza this year.
Yes.
Ne-
Liddy.
Probably Ibiza.
So, I'm going to be quite blunt in this question. So, what would you say to them people that think you are just massive fucking slags? Which you are.
Well, how
Like-
much money do you earn a month and you have sex for free?
A lot of people are
Not in a
slags,
porn star
yeah.
way, but
They're slags and they don't get paid for it. So like at least we get paid.
yeah.
You get paid for it.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to ask some tough questions now, girls. And it's based on your last blue tick interview on the last podcast, which is, what's the difference between you and a traditional prostitute? And the reason I say this is I'm in the industry. I know the difference personally. However, you both, one thing you both have in common is you both sell your bodies for money.
Well, that's
Well,
what-
not
that's
our
the only fucking
physical
di-
bodies.
That's
but
the only it's just bullshit. People say
It's
you
just
still show
the
yourself.
internet
Shut up.
bodies, yeah.
Actually, shut up. I hate when people like
Yeah.
the difference is you're getting a dick stuck inside you, and I'm taking a picture of my fanny. It's a
Yeah.
picture. It's not.
It's a digital revelation.
Yeah, this
Digital
is the thing, we
revelation.
never
We're not-
have
we're not
issues
selling
with, like,
ourselves.
Lingerie girls. If lingerie girls go on OnlyFans, they don't
Yeah.
care about that. They never judge it. But if someone does anything else, it's like, oh my god, you sell your puss on the internet for a
Yeah, but
fiver.
people who are like builders sell themselves to like the building site or whatever.
But
Do you
this
know
is
what I
the thing,
mean? Like,
everyone
we-
always goes, oh yeah, you're worth a fiver, but I mean,
fiver's
are they
add up.
making as much as what?
Fivers add up every fucking month.
You
folks.
girls
Yeah.
make bank. Pretty much. Okay, so the next section, I'm going to call it spit or swallow. You guys, and me included, unfortunately,
God.
we're going to spin the device. Whoever it lands on, you have to have you have to take it. You either have to spit
Take it.
or
Take
swallow.
it.
You've got a
Deep.
bucket available if you want to spit or swallow. If you swallow, you get £100. Cash. Okay? So, Sophia, spin the wheel.
Oh.
Should it spilled?
I'll say that's
more
me.
you.
That would be you. That would be. Oh shit.
What is it?
Spit or swallow. What is this, Morgan?
Hot sauce.
Oh.
Hold on.
I'd rather this one, yeah.
Oh my god.
I could not.
Right, give me a countdown.
5.
I'm going to swallow it.
4.
You're gonna swallow.
3, 2, 1. I'm coming.
Big up the gays. Big up the swallowing.
Yes.
Fuck the spitting. I'm doing this for every guy out there who wants a girl or guy to swallow. And this is hot sauce.
Go on, Jordan.
Inspirational.
Inspirational. Oh, you spat a little bit.
Yeah, you did. I
You
saw that.
did. You gotta wipe the top, baby.
Fuck my life.
Get a little shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The car's just all falling on the ground.
Lemon juice.
Okay, next game.
Lemon juice.
Oh no, I don't want that
That is bad. That is bad. That is a lot of hot sauce.
Okay. And
Wait, I need. Wait, I
either.
need.
Why did you put that much in it? Don't put that much in it. Ella.
No, you're doing it.
It's getting.
My spin.
Oh God. I don't know if it landed on you.
No. No. Sophia!
lemon.
Down it. Down it. Down it.
I don't like lemon.
No. Spit or swallow. 100 quid. 100 quid in for you.
Right.
100 quid.
Oh, come
100 pounds. 100
Shit,
British
she won
pounds.
it.
100 British pounds are going into Sophia's
Pretty
vag.
fans.
And also, this could be anyone. This could be me or Sophia
Whoa,
next.
whoa, is it fucking mayo?
Yeah.
No. Yuck. Stop.
It might not be you, though.
Oh shit, really?
It's just random.
Oh.
Oh no, it needs to be Belle.
Yeah, no, it does do.
Oh hell no.
Fuck off, mate.
Go on then, John.
Go on
can
then.
have it.
Belle, I thought this would be your vibe.
Oh my god! Stop!
Oh.
Help! Help!
That there's the top of the one.
Yeah, it's a bit thicker than you were expecting, Jordan, wasn't it?
Hick.
Right. Okay. This is how you're going to finish the podcast.
This is how we end every Saturday night.
Yeah.
Which actually really annoys me. But okay, the next game is the deep throat off, which I am not going to be involved in.
No,
Because
no,
I've
I
had
think you
enough
have
of
to
it,
be.
apparently. I've had enough. This is not hilarious for me. Okay. The deep throat off. We have 2 large vegetables, which are the same size as Bevo's penis in comparison to the last interview. So we're going to have you and Sophia suck off that cucumber like it's the best steak you've ever had. Okay? So, whoever gags first loses.
Okay.
Right? I want to see who can suck off a big 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 inch incher. So 3, 2, 1, suck! Who can get the deepest? We'll find out. The biggest deep throat wins. The deepest wins. Who can get more inches down their throat? Oh my god!
Oh
What?
shit.
Oh my god!
Fuck that. I felt that at the back of my
One more time. Sophia, you first. Sophia first. Deep throat that. Right, you've got
Let's go for it.
you've got one chance. I've got come around my face, but yeah, you've got one chance to suck that deeply. You got about 3 inches down it. Belle.
There.
Oh my god!
Fuck that.
That's where mine got.
That's a fake penis.
I think Sophia won.
Next question, Barbie.
Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah, because I have a massive wood, according to TikTok.
Massive schlong.
Shit, are you not trans?
Apparently.
What?
I didn't know this myself.
Well, let's prove it. So the next challenge is, I call it orgasmic, and this is 10 seconds. Belle, you're first. 10 seconds of a visual, vocal orgasm. Go.
I'm coming!
Nah, I
Go
can't do
for
that. I can't do that. That's all weird.
Sophia, do a 10
Oh,
second
no, I
orgasm.
can't.
Actually, can.
Do you want me to do it first? Do you want me to do it first? Oh, Belle, go.
Nah. How can I beat that?
Go
How
on,
can I
go,
beat
go.
that?
You can do it.
How
You're a
can I beat
porn
that?
star, baby.
Oh, I need to be like.
I'll start off here. Oh,
Ah.
oh, oh,
I'm coming!
Okay, I think we've all came now.
You girls are now in for a challenge. I call it the Rebel Wheel of Doom. And behind you is what all your audience members want to see. Apart from me, because I'm gay and I'd rather die than see any of them things happen. However,
Liar.
Sophia,
Liar.
you're first to spin the wheel. Spin it!
my shoes over there.
What is it? What is it? Get your baps out for the lads. Get your baps out. Get your
we
baps
both have
out.
to, is it?
Get your baps out for the lads. And you.
Oh, that's me.
Whoa!
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck? Brilliant. Spin the wheel, Belle. Spin it. The rebel wheel. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it.
Baps out again.
Fucking hell. They want to see these titties.
Get him out. Bab time. Woo! Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Yeah. Twerk off. Who's the better twerk off? Sophia or Belle? Who are these blonde bombshells you want? Oh!
Whose toe is sucking who?
Right, Belle, you are sucking
Get your
Sophia's
toes
toe.
out.
Get your toe out. Get your toe out. Get your toe out for the lads.
You want to see more?
Shall I do it back?
Want to see more? Subscribe to what?
Subscribe to the
You know what?
Oh,
OnlyFans
I know
page.
what. I know what. I wank over it daily.
Yeah.
How are we-
I'm gonna spin it now.
You dirty bitches.
The fingers are such hard spins.
Oh.
These are for ages. Oh, it turned on snog. Ah. Oops.
What? What are you doing later, you girls?
We just wanted to.
So the last few questions I've got for you girls is, this is to help the general public. Loads of people might hate OnlyFans, but a lot of people love it. And a lot of people want to start. So for you, Belle, first, what are the top 5 tips you could give anyone who wants to make £1 million in 12 months?
You're gonna have to go all out. You're gonna need to have gangbangs and shit. Like, dude, it's so saturated now. Like, if you're boring, like,
What
you
do you
need
do
go
to stand
all
out?
Because
What do you do?
everyone's
Fucking
doing it
gangbang.
now.
You need to just go all out and be actually interesting.
You have to
person.
want to do it.
Yeah, you have to love it.
So you want how many penises inside you at one time?
7.
12.
7! 12! And, and that's for you as well, Sophia. What tips would you give?
It's kind of a one where you need to be everywhere. You need to be like a bad case of the clap that always comes back.
You are.
Thanks. But you have to be everywhere. You have to be doing the most.
Yeah, you do have to be doing the most.
You have to do the most. You have to be so consistent with
If
it.
you work hard, you'll get there.
No,
Yeah,
and,
if
and
you
I'll be
work
honest.
hard, you'll
I'll
get
be honest
it.
with Belle. Come. Sorry. Like with you, what I've noticed about you is you fucking work hard, Belle. You work hard. You every single day in the last 2 years that I've ever known you. Every single day. I've not even been to Wagamama's with you without you filming content.
Yeah.
I've
In the
literally.
toilets.
No, not even in the fucking toilets.
And-
I've had you. I've had your other half, should we say, on the top of the spectrum, and you underneath, and we've done a film camera situation slowly going down.
That was such a good video, though.
It was.
It was so good. It was actually quality.
Make it look like you're sucking dick, but actually you're not. You're actually just eating Wagamama's off his peen.
Yes.
Love it.
Soph,
Yeah.
you're the same.
Yeah, grafter.
You are a grafter.
she
And
is.
do you know what? I think Belle always believed in you from the beginning, to be
Yeah,
honest, because
yeah.
she
You're
always
such a hard
loved you.
worker.
Yeah, and what I've learned in the industry is
You
I
have
hate
to want it
people
to
who
get
don't
it.
want to work.
Yeah.
If you don't want to work and you don't want to put the
Don't
graft
do
in,
it.
then
Go-
it's not your thing.
Yeah,
No.
so
It's
these
not.
people that slack off. and
It's
they,
not.
They think they're gonna
No way.
get somewhere.
Yeah.
They're
It's like the randomers who aren't really
just not. They
like.
join for like a month, think they're gonna get
Yeah.
quick money, and then like
Mate.
wonder why they're not making any money.
Yeah.
I have people who join my agency, who who want to come, yeah, in and around my agency, right? But what happens is they don't work hard enough. They don't put the effort in, and they just think, oh, I'm going to be the next Belle Olivia. I'm going to be the next Sophia Smith. No, not going to happen. With you, happen by opportunity. With you, happen by graft. You put the fucking hours in from day one. You always deserved it. You always put the hours in. You always deserved it. But what your opportunity was that you got the opportunity to take you to the next level. And what did you do? And what did you do? You got your fucking baps out. You fucking owned it.
The famous baps.
That's what you did. And you did well. You delivered amazingly. And do you know what? I bet you're so proud of her.
I am.
And also, she's always been proud of you. And me personally, knowing you both, I couldn't be happier to see you've always been in a good place, but to see this bitch in a good place has inspired me to make my agency 10 times better. Because you girls deserve woman power.
Woo.
That's it.
Clap your fucking
Oh wait, shit. Sorry, you're trans power.
Sorry, my manpower.
Thank you for watching the Rebel Devils podcast. My name is Jordan Smith. I'm your host, and together I'm with the biggest, baddest, blondest slags of the UK, Belle Olivia and Sophia Smith.